Crosstown Exotic returns to North Riverside Park Mall with their crew of bugs, reptiles, and snakes for the Kids Club Reptile Party. Founder Colin Langenderfer, co-founder Mike Levins, and Jean Heller, marketing director for North Riverside Park Mall, all join us now with the details. You'll notice Tanya has disappeared. She's hiding. She's hiding because there is an anaconda actually here with us.
Huge anaconda. And you know, I don't do snakes. I'm sorry. I'm sure it is a lovely animal.
She's beautiful.
I'm definitely afraid of.
Let's talk about her first.
Sure. Yeah. So this is Nebula. Nebula is a green anaconda. Anacondas are the largest species of snake on the planet. They can reach upwards of close to 20 to 25 feet. Some of the largest examples being close to 30. And then an average weight on them anywhere between 4 to even 500 pounds. So that's like the size of like a Tammy from 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Oh my gosh.
So they're pretty big. So these creatures do live in the Amazon. They're creatures that are also very aquatic. So they're loving to eat things like birds, fish, and even when they're an adult, they can get up to eating things like capybaras, which is the largest rodent on the planet.
Oh, and they, you know, there was that movie made about anacondas.
Yes.
Are they super dangerous?
So again, not to the beginner keeper. You can own them as pets, just depending on your state and local regulations. But these animals can make good pets, just, again, to the right person. Do your research is one thing we always suggest when getting animals.
I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah, thank
her
you.
skin is gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful skin. She has good skin care. All right, so we have our little snapping turtle over here. I can't tell if he's mad or if he's smiling at us.
We call it resting turtle face. But yeah, this is Rocco. He's our alligator snapping turtle. They're one of the largest freshwater turtles in the world. They can actually get upwards of 150 pounds. Wow. So he's going to get pretty big. He's still got a lot of growing to do. Last time we weighed him, he was at 35 pounds.
Wow.
And he'll be about 15 years old this October.
And how long do they live for?
Easily 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so I hope my son likes him because he's going to get stuck with him one day.
You're going to have to hand him down to generations in the family. And then tell me a little bit about who we have over here.
That is Wanda. She's our caiman lizard. Like a very aquatic lizard, kind of looks like a crocodile on their back. That's kind of the name caiman lizard. But yeah, they swim fast, they run fast, they climb trees. They're like a very all-terrain kind of animal. And they're very unique because the main thing they eat in the wild is snails. Oh. It's like the biggest, like 90% of their diet is aquatic snails.
That's so cool. Okay, Jean, so kids and adults alike will be able to come to the mall and get to experience these animals firsthand.
Exactly. So this is the third time that Crosstown Exotics has come. The kids love it. The dads love it. They pull out the animals, and these guys are so patient when they bring out the animals. It's very educational. It's kind of it's a great opportunity, and it's one of 50 events that we do during the year that we try to bring people together in a place for North Riverside Park Mall. So it's kind of one of the great ones. We love this one.
And what I love about this too, because a lot of these animals people are afraid of, and that's perfectly fine, but it's good to get some education out there about them too. So we got this big guy. We're going to leave him in there right now.
Yeah, so that's Jelly Bean. Jelly Beans are African giant bullfrog. They are the third largest frog on the planet. So they can weigh roughly up to around 4 to 5 pounds as adults. And they're not that big just because they love eating Portillo's or Chick-fil-A. But because they actually live in the desert. So where they live, they need to sit underground for several months at a time when the rains have gone and all the ponds have dried up. And so they'll sit in a mucus cocoon, wait for the rains, and when they emerge, they'll find their girlfriends and make babies. And they're actually really good frog dads, which is pretty cool, just like penguins.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, this one I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of the cockroaches.
Yeah, those are our hissing cockroaches. That's one of those, like, I think they get a bad rap. You know, everyone's always like, ew, roaches, but cockroaches in general are very important decomposers, you know, breaking down dead leaves, rotten logs. And these guys are cool because it's just a big bug. Like, I think all kids like bugs. The parents just kind of like let them like, don't touch that, don't do this. But cool to watch and just kind of, you know, mesmerize it.
We're prepping it for later this month for all the cicadas that are about to fall.
Oh, yes, that's good, true. Okay, so quick question, because I know, like, I was always told frogs you shouldn't touch because they can carry salmonella. Is that true?
No, so I think that rumor or that kind of myth came back from the 70s when turtles were getting more popular with the introduction of Ninja Turtles and the dime store turtle. And so salmonella isn't something that the animal has. It's something that's created by a bad environment. So when keeping any type of pet, dog, cat, fish, turtle, whatever, make sure that you keep your animal clean, just like we all want to, right? Responsible pet keeping, and you'll avoid salmonella. But good procedure is just wash your hands after petting animals, period.
In general,
so,
yeah.
Yes.
See, and I like that you dispel those kinds of myths. Like, you know, most people would be scared of her.
Yeah, right.
Because she's gigantic.
Absolutely.
And what does she eat?
So this animal eats everything from rats, rabbits, and even small pigs.
Small pig.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh, Tanya, you sure you don't want to come say hi? Oh, she's like, I'm good over here.
All right, that's great though.
Yes.
Is it free? Is it free when you come?
I was gonna say free, and did we register?
It is free.
Okay.
Registration is on the website, but if somebody just shows up, we welcome them. It's
And
in the
you're
food
in the-
court as soon as you walk in.
And you're in the middle of the mall, right? Ooh, Lord, I looked over there and I saw that snake.
Is she just trying to hide from you, or?
No, I think she's just like, hey, you should probably go to Anytime Fitness a little bit more often because you can't hold an 80-pound snake as well as you think you could.
Yeah, for 5 minutes? Yeah,
sure.
It's not exactly easy.
Yeah.
Oh, these things are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
So
thank
glad
you.
that you got to bring them and go up close and personal and see them for yourself. So make sure you check it out. Again, it is coming up at the mall this weekend?
Saturday the 20th.
Saturday the 20th,
week from
so
Saturday.
a week from Saturday. North Riverside Park Mall. You can see the address there on your screen, the website, the social media handles, and follow these guys. You see their websites there. See all the different cool animals. Any animals that are coming that we don't see here?
Everything will be here. Everything here that will be at the mall.
Will be at the mall.
But we'll have definitely some more. We'll probably have 5 to 6 more animals that you won't see here
Tortoise, maybe
today.
another snake.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. This was
problem.
really cool.
Happy to be
Thank
here.
you. Happy to be here.